Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak and welcome back to Mafia 2. In the last chapter, we took out the Tongs after finding out that they attacked Henry, only to find out that Henry was a rat. And now, welcome to chapter 14, the longest chapter in the game, for me at least. Chapter 14, Stairway to Heaven. So, like most chapters, we're going to pick up the phone, start off our day, and see what's happening.
Vito, you ready?
Does it sound like I'm ready? You just woke me up.
So get the fuck up. We don't get the money for Bruno today, we're fucked.
Where the hell are we gonna get our hands on 55 grand, huh?
I don't know. We sure as hell ain't gonna find it laying around in bed. I got something for starters. A job from Eddie with a big payout.
No shit.
Yeah, I'll pick you up in a few minutes. So get dressed, grab a gun, and wait for me outside. I'll tell you more in the car.
This better not be one of your brilliant ideas, Joe.
Hey, I'm not in the mood.
Sorry. Didn't mean to snap at you. I'm still half asleep over here.
Yeah, whatever. So you in or not?
Sure, why not? How long till you get here?
I'm calling from the gun shop around the corner. I'll be at your place in a minute.
All right, I'll wait for you out back. I'll see you soon.
Alright, well, we're going to head out. We're going to meet up with Joe and see if we can get 55 grand. A tall order. Damn. Alright. Alright, this chapter took me so long to beat. It took me, like, not even kidding you, like maybe 2 hours to fucking beat. Chapter 13, 14, and 15 I did in one session. I beat this whole game in one day, by the way. Like a full 11-hour day. Like I had the day off and just fucking played through this game in one day. But it took me 4 hours to beat 13, 14, and 15. All together. And the majority is this chapter. That's how long it took me to beat this chapter. Oh, you're not gonna say hello or nothing?
The fancy wheels.
Eddie gave it to us just for this job. Nice, huh? You drive. My head's still pounding from last night. We're going to Greenfield.
Guess you hit the sauce pretty hard too, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep either. Nothing a bottle of scotch couldn't fix, though.
Let me just fuck over Eddie's car. God damn.
Head over to Greenfield.
Yeah, we're gonna head over to Greenfield.
All right. So now can you tell me what this is all about?
We're just gonna drive there, pop some guy, and drive away. Should be a piece of cake.
Why?
Eddie said it's a favor for some family from another city. Unfinished business. He gave me this envelope with all the instructions. Said it's gotta be clean, and it's gotta be done today.
Why the hell doesn't the other family just do it themselves?
Eddie said they've been looking for this guy for a while, and they just found him. They're afraid that if it ain't done right away, the guy's gonna disappear again. Here's a picture of him.
What'd this guy do?
Says here he ratted his family out to the feds.
Guy's got it coming to him now. But wait a minute. If he cooperated with the feds, that means he was under protection, right? What if he still is?
Even if he is, we're getting paid a few grand for the job. So it's more than worth the risk.
If you say so.
Hey, we need every penny we can get right now, right? So after we finish this job, we'll split up and look for other work.
All right.
Says here they want us to give him a message before we do it. Here it is.
Okay, got it.
Hey, if you see Eddie later, not a word about yesterday. He was never there. Last chink we saw was delivering egg foo young. You get it?
Yeah, what do you think I am, some kind of retard?
Jury's still out on that one, pal. Just making sure you don't slip up, that's all.
So this is the other Mafia 1 reference that flew over my head until recently, actually, like a few days after I finished playing this game. We are whacking the main character from the first game, and I didn't know that. I didn't know that until a few days after I played this game, so that was pretty interesting. I had this down to like full speed.
Remember what you gotta say?
Yeah.
All right, here we go then.
Mr. Angelo?
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Like I said, piece of cake.
Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build. Copy that.
You okay?
We got a homicide here. Suspect is armed. We need police support in Greenfield. Roger that. Now, gun. Officer down! Officer down! Shoot this asshole!
Damn.
Those
All
are
right.
feds. That asshole really was under protection.
And he's famous for convenient
Roger that.
details like that.
Maybe you didn't know. Don't matter now. We gotta lose him.
Damn. All right. So now we just gotta lose the cops after they wrecked my fucking shit. Holy crap. They came swinging real quick.
Oh, fuck, that was close. Get me to Kingston, will you? I got a car waiting there.
What about the money?
Hey, I almost forgot. Eddie paid me in advance, so here's your share.
Oh, that's $5 grand, so I'm 50. Well, I mean, I guess if we split it evenly, right? I guess that's 20 each. Well, I mean, I guess Joe needs 25, unless he got paid 5,000 too, so we just need 20 each. Which is a lot easier to do than 55 fucking grand. Alright, so I changed my clothes just so that I could lose the cops. What I didn't realize was that Joe would start shooting some not mobsters, but like whatever like some random enemies that you can find lying around.
What do you got, an aversion to red lights?
I got wanted. Again.
All right, good luck getting your half of the money. Come by my place when you're done.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Alright. So I'm going to switch my car so that I'm no longer wanted, but all these cars are apparently locked. I had because of the cops. I don't know if that was very noticeable. But yeah, all these cars are actually locked. So it's going to take me a little bit to figure out a way out of here. Mafia never forgets.
Tall, dark hair, medium build.
Maybe that trophy should have
Copy that.
told me that it was a reference to Mafia 1. Did I steal his car? No? Damn, that would have been hilarious. Yeah, again, so just to cut down on time, because this episode would have been like an hour and a half or 2 hours long. I fast forward everything so like the fastest it could go. Which is why this is so ridiculously fast. Like this trip probably took me like a good 2 minutes, 3 minutes to make. Just gonna change everything. Works for me. New car, new clothes. No one knows me. All right, we're gonna head down to Derek. Derek Stocks. Maybe he has a quick job for us to do that won't take too much time for us to grab the 20 grand that we need. And who knows? Maybe we can make up the rest by going to Brewski's later and dropping off some cars. Maybe Brewski has a job for me. Who knows? But let's see if Derek has anything for us. Alright, we're here. I think I just started losing control of the car for a little bit. Which is why I was trying to steer it right back. But I don't know what happened there. I think I hit like the handbrake by mistake. Alright, here we go. This is where things get a little complicated.
Vito! Hey, thanks for coming by. I knew I could count on you.
What for?
Frank's organizing a sit-down with the other bosses, and he took almost all my guys as bodyguards. So I don't have nobody around to handle this here job for me.
Derek, these guys still don't want to work.
What? Why?
Because of that deadbeat you fired.
Hey,
Shit. Well, Vito, that other thing will have to wait. Can you help us out here with this first?
what's happening?
Well, this deadbeat didn't come to work for a whole week. Pretended he was sick. Total bullshit. So I fired his ass. Anyway, some of his buddies are upset, and they're threatening to strike. All I gotta do is show up with a few guys who look like they mean business. That'll scare them, and they'll forget all about it. I give you $1,000. Are you in?
All right, I ain't gonna say no to that kind of money.
All right. All you need to do is stand behind me and look tough, right, Steve?
We'll see.
Sure, Derek. I like that Steve says something different every time he goes, right, Derek? Right, Steve? Yeah, whatever, Derek.
These fucking guys really think who the fuck they are. This ain't the first time I have problems with them, you know.
Know how many of them there is?
3, 4, 10. How the fuck should I know? Does it matter?
Oh, no, it's just, what are we gonna do to them?
All depends on how the labor negotiations go. Just let me do all the talking. I don't need you opening your mouths and proving how stonard you are. So, what's the problem here, fellas?
We want you to give Big John his job back.
It's me that decides who gets hired and fired around here. And I say he's fired.
All we're asking is for you to hire him back. He's got a family. He needs a job.
I've made my decision.
See, I told ya!
Easy does it, Vinny. We want to do this peacefully.
We bust our asses day in and day out for this fat fuck, and if anything ever happens to us, he'll screw us over just
Lower
like
your
he
voice
did John.
now, young man. I don't want to hear another word about that fucking dead.
Who you calling a deadbeat? A crate fell on the poor guy while he was working. For you. Broke both his damn hands.
Well, that's his fucking problem, not mine. And I suggest you get back to work before somebody else's hands get
You
broken.
goddamn bastard!
You fellas are really starting to piss me off.
There's no need for violence. Please, put it down. We don't want no trouble.
Don't look that way to me. Right now, looks like you got big trouble, don't you? Now, if you all don't want to start looking for new jobs, you'll be back to work in the next 10 minutes. You see, Vito, all they do is bitch and moan.
Vito? You're Skeletta's boy, ain't you? Your dad used to talk about you all the time. You look just like him. But what are you doing working for this bastard? After what he did to your old
Shut
man?
your fucking mouth right now.
Don't listen to him, Vito. He's full of shit. Come on, let's go.
Full of shit, huh? That bastard killed your father, Vito.
What?
They're just trying to get under your skin.
Derek?
Hey, stop pointing that gun
Why
at me.
don't you ask him how your dad drowned that night?
We seen him take a walk with Steve. And then Steve come back alone. And all wet.
Stop pointing that thing at me.
What the hell happened with my father, Derek?
You nuts or what? Who are you gonna trust, me or these now unemployed losers? We known each other for a long time, Vito. Think of all
Why
the
were you
things.
all wet, Steve? You dive in and try to save him?
Because he wouldn't stay
Keep
underwater.
your mouth shut! Vito, you swore an oath. I was there. Our loyalty to the family is greater than to our own families.
Tell that to my mother.
Should I kill him?
No, not here. We'll settle things with him later. You disappoint me, Vito. You really do.
I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than disappoint you, Derek.
Your dad.
Not right now. I gotta get that fuck before he runs away.
Time to teach that fat fuck a lesson.
Vinny, where'd you get that?
Doesn't matter.
All right. Time to take care of Derek. And Steve.
Okay,
Holy
the odds
shit.
are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson.
All right.
All right. Follow me, guys.
So that
is
was
crazy
not
fast.
needed.
We shouldn't be doing this.
I'm almost
Vito can
positive I
handle
died
himself.
here very
Some
quickly.
extra firepower ain't gonna hurt. Let's go, Vito. We got your back.
Probably. We'll see. Oh, wait. Maybe there's like a pause there. I don't remember. I know there's just a cut there. But I died in this mission so many times. I think I died here like 8, 9 times. Each time I died around the same place too. It's like this part is the easy part, but once you get inside, that's where the fucking shit hits the fan. I died so many times. Don't worry about the workers. There's nothing you can do. They will die eventually. Once it becomes one against Steve and his men, it's just, I don't know. It's not that this part isn't too bad. What's hard is the part where you face off with Derek. When you face off with Derek, that's where the issues come. So what you want to do is kind of stay back a little bit. Steve will have a semi-automatic gun. I think it's a Tommy gun. I didn't get a good look at it. So you want to keep your distance. And you got to watch out with those guys in the background with that card that just came in, because they're going to walk up those stairs, and if you take them out, that'd be a lot easier. Sometimes they just plummet off like the top of the thing. Really convenient. So, you know, just take your time, make your way slowly throughout that area. I'm not sure if I died here at all at any point. Like, quite honestly, I don't quite remember how I died here. I just know I died a lot when I got to the part where you run into the building to face off with Derek. Because that is a very difficult area. And honestly, this chapter is really fun. This is the part I was saying earlier in one of the chapters where, like, although this game gets really difficult, it never really frustrated me like a lot of other games do every once in a while. Also, I think I took out Steve without even realizing. But like, no matter how many times I died, it always felt like it was fair. Like, even if you died like 1 or 2 times, like I did to Derek, like you understand how it works, so that you can find a different way to go about it. So I don't know. Like, maybe I'm just weird and I just didn't get frustrated at this game, but I'm not gonna say I didn't get frustrated. I guess that's a lie. I did get frustrated because of all the bullshit that does happen in the Derek fight, because he throws like a bunch of Molotovs and stuff. But it's like just constant Molotovs raining down from you. But once you find good cover and make it to the top and kill off the dudes that he's with, it's not really so bad. Steve takes a while to kill. I know I already killed him, but he has a lot of health. Like, you can shoot him in the head like 4 or 5 times with the Magnum and he still won't die. Like, it'll take him it takes a fair amount of rounds to take him out. The other thing is, you don't actually have to take out everyone on the dock either. As long as you take out Steve and then make it into the inside, you're fine. Now, I don't know what happened here. There was some sort of glitch. Maybe he like fell off the map or something, because he's not appearing and the map is saying that he's there, but whatever, I didn't care. I think I tried the steps to see if I can go up there at one point, but you can't. Once you walk in here, take cover immediately.
Vito, you're making the biggest mistake of your life.
And see if you can take out the guys on top. If you can take out the guys on top, it'll make this so much easier. There's going to be like 2 or 3 guys on the ground, and there's going to be 2 guys on top, and then there's Derek throwing Molotovs. Now, you got to be careful. The Molotovs can hit you anywhere, and it's annoying. But if you can make it up here without the second round of guys spawning in, you're safe. Like, you're a safe. If you wait too long, there's going to be guys that pop up through Eric's office and from Derek's office, and they'll kill you. But once you kill off Derek, you're set.
I'd spent my whole life trying not to make the same mistakes my old man did. Then I find out I'm following in his footsteps. It was good to finally know the truth, though. Derek's death also helped me resolve another problem.
Yeah, I made that look way easier than it needed to be. But just know that that was like my 10th or 11th try of this chapter, and I died here so many times. It was beyond ridiculous. But in Derek's office, you'll find 20 grand.
Whoa. Looks like I just found Derek's retirement funds.
And I believe I'm only like, I think 2 grand short of what I need. I think I need 25. I think I have like 23. So my remaining money comes from our old friend Brewski, who we just give cars to, and he'll give about $400 each. So I'm just gonna fast forward our way over there, or through there, once I get out of here. But Jesus, that took so long. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that was really difficult. I like how I closed the door on myself. That was funny. But yeah, that was
We can take things from here.
What about the cops?
Yeah, they might be a problem, but anyone who saw will swear we did it in self-defense. You were never here.
All right. Good luck then.
What the fuck happened to my car there? I never realized that until just now. Holy crap. Yeah, so now we're just gonna get the remaining money from Brewski. And I'm gonna fast forward as much as that as I can. Now I remember that there's this really funny glitch that happened while I was doing this. But I know that this was about 20 minutes of footage. I shrunk this down from about an hour worth of footage. And then there's still like another, what was that, half an hour of footage of like video left, and I still died more times there too. So like I spent a long time trying to beat this chapter. But once you get to Derek, it's a lot easier. It gets a lot easier from that point, rather, I guess I should say. Derek is like the hardest part of this game, other than maybe the final chapter. But even the final chapter, like, I didn't die as much as I did in Derek. At the Derek part. Boy. Oh. That was rather difficult. We're going to head off to Brewski's, though, like I mentioned before. And once we're there, we're going to sell this car, get 400 bucks, take his car, find another one, sell it for another 400. We're going to do this another 2 or 3 times. But since I'm an idiot and a really bad player. Oh yeah, I walked in here to see if he had a job, but he doesn't. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know when the jobs appear, or like when you can do jobs for Brewski or Derek throughout the game. I have no idea. But anyway, so I'm just going to drive around, steal cars, and then get arrested because, or not arrested because the cops don't give a shit if I take a car, but if they see me like look like I'm fiddling with the lock, then they're gonna arrest me. Just fucking bullshit. But whatever. I'm just gonna sell some cars. I just need like another car, but for whatever reason, this is the hardest fucking car to get. I'm not even kidding you. Like, you saw how I stole that car and like was fine. I tried picking this lock with no one around, and like as I walk in, a cop sees me, and it's like, that's so bullshit. I was so pissed. Anyway, this is where the glitch happens. This shit's so funny. Check the map real quick. I make sure I'm going Brewski's, and what the fuck? Yeah, I was so pissed. And if I died, I'd go back to Derek's place. Like, do you know how fucking pissed off I was when that happened? I'm not even kidding. That was the hardest car to fucking take. Holy shit. I was so pissed off. I don't know if you can break these. Let me see if you can. I don't remember. Up, extra 400 just for breaking a cop car. Great. So now we're going to put this car in here, if I'm not mistaken, and get the remaining money that we need. Neat. So now we're going to run all the way over there, back, hopefully change clothes, not get wanted anymore, and I think we bring the money back to Bruno. I think that's our next step. Keep in mind, if you die, you may have to go back to Derek, and you may need to pick up money. I fucking thankfully did not have to deal with that. Super thankful I didn't have to deal with that. So we're just gonna, oh my god, this is at like maximum fast forward that I'm able to like do. Like, that's how long that drive was, or rather just how long that whole thing was. Like, it took me like a good 15 minutes to 20 minutes to do that whole thing, and it's not even done yet. Like, I still have to run, get clothes, and then pay off the debt from Bruno. But I can stealthily go around the cops. Damn it, I got seen by the cops, so I gotta kill them, I gotta run away. Holy shit. I tried going back in here to see if I can buy something, but I think they, since that was the last store I walked in there, and they didn't want to sell me anything because I had a gun they're probably not going to sell anything for me. I don't remember if that's how that works. It doesn't work like that, so I'm going to have to find a different clothing store. Oh man, the struggle of just trying to not get caught by the police doing stupid shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm surprised I made it without dying. Also, I like that the only thing I need to do to outrun the cops is just get a different shirt. Oh, perfect. Alright, so now we're at Joe's place. And we're gonna continue on with the story from here. That car crash was hilarious. I look like I just got out of a wedding too, like it looks like Vito just came out of church. Like I was having a hard time climbing these stairs, man. Running away from those cops took a lot out of me, man. That took so long.
Joe wasn't home. At first I thought he was just running a little late, so I went to grab something to eat. Two hours later, Joe still wasn't home. It was getting dark, and I was getting worried. I had to go look for him.
So 6 hours later, we are running out of time to pay back Bruno.
Maybe Joe checked in with Eddie at the Falcon.
So now we're gonna go. So that's the name of the place, the Falcon. All right, I thought it was called the Falcone for some reason. It's called the Falcon. So we're gonna head off to the Falcon, and hopefully we'll find Eddie. I mean, not Eddie. Hopefully we'll find Joe. Maybe we can get the rest of the money, pay off Bruno, deal with this last bit of issues with the Tonks and the drug money. Not worth it. This whole experience, not worth it. Thought we were making bank. We lost a friend who turned out to be a rat. We owe more money. Our boss found out. He wants a cut. This just was not worth it. Man. Well, let's see if Eddie knows anything about Joe.
Vito, good, you're here. You hear what happened?
Wow, what's going on?
Henry's dead.
What?
The fucking chinks hacked him to death in broad daylight.
Well, why?
So you don't know anything about it?
Well, Henry wanted to bring me in on some deal, but I passed. What happened?
Yeah, well, Henry was stupid. He was dealing dope with the tongs. He knew this was off limits and he got caught. Carlo let him off with a small fine and told him he'd forget about it. But the chinks double-crossed Henry and hacked him to pieces in the middle of the park.
Shit.
Ain't no doing business with the Yellow Man. But there's worse. Henry wasn't working alone. Yesterday, some guys massacred a shitload of the chinks over in Chinatown. Now they figure it must have either been us or Vinci. They already started threatening Vinci. If this don't get settled fast, we're all in deep shit. You sure you don't know nothing about it?
Not a thing, Eddie, I swear.
Yeah? How about Joe?
Joe? Joe was with me last couple days.
Well, you're lucky then. Carlo's out of town right now, but when he gets back, it ain't gonna be pretty.
No shit.
You better not be shitting me, Vito.
Well, you don't know shit about Joe. Alright.
Let's try Giuseppe next. He keeps his ear to the ground.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but Giuseppe was in the first game too. Actually, he was one of the main components of one of the most annoying missions in that game. I think it was chapter 11, I think it was. You have to like infiltrate this mansion and have Giuseppe crack open a safe. That mission was fucking hard. But since I messed around with the settings on my PS2, like I couldn't see shit. I made it like 10 times harder. That's the reason I haven't beat the game yet. It's just because I want to finish something else and mess with my settings again. But I don't know how I did that the first time. So, like, that was the issue. But anyway, we're gonna find our way back into the area where Giuseppe is located. That door didn't load up until I got to it, so I didn't know what door it was. Only to realize that it was that door, and I was just being stupid. I should have fast forwarded this too. Holy crap. I figured it would have just been too many fast forwards. So yeah, like that door didn't load. That was weird.
Hey, Giuseppe, I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. Was he here today?
Ah, no, Vito. Yeah, Joe came by today.
Great, I've been looking for him the whole day. Did he say where he was heading?
Well, no, he didn't. I don't think he know himself.
How come?
Well, he was looking for a job, but before we managed to finish our conversation, a few guys came and took him away.
What? Who?
It was Vinci's people. They said Mr. Vinci wanted a word with him.
You know where they would have went?
No lo so. Maybe to the bar, the Mona Lisa.
Shit.
Is there something wrong?
I'm not sure. Let's just say we're not on the best of terms with Mr. Vinci these days.
Yeah, Joe didn't look too happy.
I got a bad feeling about this. I better go find out what's going on.
I hope it's nothing serious. Buona fortuna, Vito.
It's always something serious, Giuseppe. Always something serious.
Buon pomeriggio.
Hey, you got any guns?
Be careful.
Yeah, you can buy Molotovs from Giuseppe. Oh, wait. You can buy the custom handguns. Holy shit, I didn't know that.
I hope I see you again soon, Vito.
Alright, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could buy the custom handguns. The ones that Joe gave us in chapter, I think, like 10. The one we're in the hotel. But that was like a one-time chapter. Shit, if I had known that, I would have bought them. I thought those were just regular handguns. I didn't realize that those were the custom ones. I just noticed it right now when I was reading the... Man, I didn't notice a shit ton when playing this game the first time. Holy crap. Good to know, though. Now that I know I can buy the special custom 1911 handguns. Useful. Well, anyway, now we're at the Mona Lisa. We're going to continue the game. This is where Vinci's people meet up. Clemente's had Freddy's. Falcone's had the Falcon.
Freeze and maybe I won't kill you.
Hi, fellas.
Vinci's has Mona Lisa.
Look at the balls on this guy.
Nice to see you, too.
Don't move a muscle.
Come on, listen to the friendly bartender and stop fucking around, Vito. Now, first of all, I gotta ask you to slowly toss your guns on the floor. No funny business needed. The bartender's got the itchiest trigger finger in town, huh?
I'm not armed.
Okay, so what are you doing here, Vito? We wasn't expecting you.
I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. I heard some of your guys picked him up.
Yeah, maybe.
What are you trying to pull? Me and Joe didn't do nothing to you.
Mr. Vinci doesn't seem to think so. He wanted a few things explained to him, so that's what Joe is doing. And since you've stopped by, why don't we go and join them?
And what if I don't want to?
These guns say you do. But don't worry, it's got a hell of a view.
Damn. Laid out like a bitch. Nah, I'm just kidding. But damn, that sucks. Holy shit. He got captured by Vinci's people, and well, I guess we found Joe, right? I don't know.
Shit. Ah. Hey, what's up, Joe?
The assholes went to take a leak.
Great. Well, can you explain to me why the fuck we're here?
That old fuck Vinci can't see what's going on right in front of his face. And he thinks I can explain it to him. Idiot.
Oh, the happy couple is here already. Welcome, Vito.
What's going on? You got no reason to treat us like this.
No reason? No reason? First, the business with Leo. And then all hell breaks out in the city. The chinks, they're going nuts. Everybody's fighting like lunatics. And now, those yellow bastards are threatening to kill me. It's out of fucking control. Now, I'm too old for this shit, so you're gonna tell me what the hell's going on here. Come on, I'm all ears.
Mr. Vinci, look, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Believe me, me and Joe ain't got nothing to do with it.
That ain't what I wanna hear.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. Because we don't know shit about any of this.
That's too bad.
Finally. We don't got much time. We gotta do something.
All right. We'll try to break the pipe. Come on, help me out. I can't do it by myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck you! You filthy fuck! Come on! Come on! You fuck!
His first mistake was not calling for backup. Second mistake was having a .38 caliber revolver. Yeah, all right, well, now we're in the other part where I died quite a bit. The escape from this construction site. I don't actually know the name of the place. But the objective here is to silently take out as many guards as you can up until you get to a point where you're forced to have some gunfight. And since you start off with half health, at least I did. I don't know if you guys will. It depends on, I guess, how you get the money without being spotted by the cops and all that other nonsense. And if you ate anything after the fight with Derek. But as long as you keep yourself low to the ground and you walk up behind everyone, stealthily take them out, you should be fine. Now somehow Joe gets a gun, like just magically poofs into the existence in his hand or something. So you don't really have to worry about Joe for now. But our next objective is to find these stairs and head down them. Luckily for me, I happened to find them really quickly. But you got to be careful. Well, I was heading up. I don't know why I was heading up. We were at a construction site. Well, you have to head down. But you have to be careful, because sometimes there are guards around the bend. And they will see you, and they will open fire at you.
What the fuck? Hey!
And you'll die. So,
Die already, you bastard!
don't die. Now, I tend it seems like to me from the way I edited this that it looks like that I managed to do it perfectly fine the second time around until I made to what looks like to be a checkpoint. So we're just going to show you that, or I'm just going to show you that the run that I made where I made to the next checkpoint. So boom, knock him out, take his gun, throw him off the side of a building. I don't know why I didn't comment on that before. You know, same thing as before, just knock him out. When you're ready, and boop. Make him plummet to his death. I don't know why Vito didn't just Spartan kick him right off the fucking edge of the building. And then we're gonna take care of that guy. I still probably wouldn't shoot just because they'll come up from the steps and they'll take you out relatively quickly. Even though there's a lot of barriers here, I feel like it's a lot easier if you take them out from the staircase. At least I did it just fine, I don't know. So once you make it around the stairway, and you know that there are some guys there.
What that noise?
Oh yeah, they heard me and I got spooked, so I waited a little bit. But I don't think they followed me up the stairs, so.
The fuck is that noise?
Yeah, they don't follow you up the stairs. They just kind of look at you. But now Joe somehow manages to have a gun, I guess. I think. And you're going to want to kill them as quickly as you can. And once you do, you're pretty much safe for now. You're just going to have to find some cover. And then you can pick up their guns. I think they have like the 1911s, I think. Yeah, they have the 1911s semis, which is really nice to have. Just because that's just a better gun in general. Most of them have 38s and this gun, and then some of them will have like a shotgun and a semi-automatic, so just be careful with anyone who has the semi-automatic and or the shotgun. They will drain your life rather quickly. I guess that's with any gun, really. I guess you can't fit in there. I thought you could.
Eat that, you asswipe!
Whoop, took him out. Has that scary reflex there. Oh. Oh, that guy fell. Did I shoot him like the heart? Like, damn. Took him out real quick. And now we're gonna wait for some more guys to pop up, and once they do, we can just take them out rather easily. It's like whack-a-mole. Only the whack-a-moles shoot you with guns. I'm not very good at whack-a-mole either, so this is a perfect analogy. I'm not good at whack-a-mole, I'm not good at Mafia, fuck, man. Oh, Joe took him out, nice. Ooh. Alright. That was, it's starting to get a little hairy. Oh, I shot him in the kneecap. Oh. Oh, that's like the worst. And then he just dropped dead. I don't know if Joe shot him or if he just succumbed to his kneecap wound. Like, holy crap. That guy like just fell. Holy crap, that was so funny. I didn't notice that either. I thought Joe shot him this whole time. Oh man.
You go first. I'll cover you.
I mean, I go first and die, right? Is that what you're asking? So apparently, I knew this ahead of time, that you have to be careful, because just like last time, sometimes around these stairs there'll be guards. Luckily for me, I managed to make it to a checkpoint, so if I die, I get sent back here. Instead of back on top, where I gotta do that whole stealth mission thing again. And then I paused the game. Real quick. I think I got like a text or something. I don't know if they follow you up the stairs. I don't remember. I think they just stay down there and wait for you to come down. Which, to be fair, I feel like at this point, I feel like that's probably the better strategy than to follow you, because you don't know what kind of trap they would be having. I feel like that's just a better, smarter thing to do. But you know, since I'm the player, I gotta win, right? Oh, I found a Magnum. That guy had a Magnum. Nice. Alright, same thing. Just watch out for the... Oh! Ooh! I T-posed him. Holy crap. Well, it's more like a starfish. I guess it's not really a T-pose. Damn. That guy took one to the chest. So we're on the 3rd floor. We have 2 more flights to go.
How you like that, huh? Come on!
Oh, shoot. I was confused. I guess they saw me? I don't know. Whatever. But I ran over here instead to make things easier for myself. And then I died. So here's a cut. I guess I must have died more than once. Here. So now here's the part where I do it the right way. And now I'm just like, the fuck? Am I gonna go? No? Alright, bet.
Where the fuck is the
Chapter 5. Chapter 5. Yeah, floor 5. Pick up the Magnum. Walk down another set of flights. Get ready. That guy didn't fly this time. Alright. Then we're gonna run all the way down. Wait for them to throw the Molotov cocktail past floor 3. I almost said chapter 3 again.
How you like that, huh?
So now we're on the 2nd floor. You're gonna run, throw a Molotov cocktail. And then you're gonna do the same thing again. You're gonna go around and not die this time. Don't go near the fire.
Vito, come here!
Unless you're a map lad like me. Now what I should have did was wait for Joe instead of run my way over there. I don't know what killed me. I suspect it was probably like a shotgun or something. Because I died really quickly. What the fuck was that, Joe? Holy shit. Now I'm staying back here and letting Joe become my bullet sponge. So, oh, okay, I guess Joe just takes it now and slithers onto like the in-between world, I guess. I didn't realize Joe had that ability. Holy crap! All right, and then I think I paused the game here. Oh no, I found porn. Never mind. All right, good to know. Good to know I found fucking porn somewhere. Totally forgot I found that. So I guess this is the part where this is the right way to do it. I thought I died again and just was about to cut away. Yeah, so yeah, you gotta be careful, because now they have assault rifles, and that guy didn't see me, so he takes it, and then that guy didn't see me, so he took it, and then that guy missed, and I missed again. And I somehow killed him, and Whack-A-Mole over there is getting shot. Oh, launch him backwards. That game. That guy aims just like I do in paintball. I spray and pray, and then I die. Luckily for me, that guy with the Magnum had a lot of ammo. Now that I have a fully automatic gun, it's over. Boop. See? He didn't see it coming. Did I pick up the shotgun too? Nice. Alright, awesome. Shotgun, the grease gun. That guy shot me with the shotgun. I retaliate and kill him, and then Joe takes out this guy. And by takes out that guy, I mean points him out to me. And then he gets stunned by, like, Joe's fabulousness. Alright, so now we have the other Tommy gun. This is the other version of the Tommy gun that doesn't have the barrel. It has, like, the one clip. Thompson M121, I think. I think that's what that said. So small letterings. I don't have this on full screen. But, yeah. Now we're walking down onto the first floor, and I believe once we're on the first floor, it's all clear. I want to say. I don't remember. Oh, no, it's not all clear. Never mind. We got to make it to the ground floor. Ah, that's right. This part. Yep. For some reason, I thought this was in chapter 15. But it's not. This part's actually not too bad. You have more than enough cover. The only thing I'd say to watch out for is the right-hand side. Once you make it to where Joe is going to be a staircase on your right. Sometimes some of the enemies pop up through there. Like they walk up the stairs and like use that as cover. So if you're behind cover and wonder why you're still getting shot, that's because there's probably a guy on the staircase to your right. Other than that, it's just, since you have the higher ground, it's hard for them to hit you. And every once in a while when you get low on health, just stay behind cover and just wait it out. It's not so bad, especially if you have a Tommy gun. I would not use a shotgun here at all, at any point in this, to be quite honest with you. Alright, perfect, took those two guys out. Doesn't seem like I have anyone on my right hand side right now. That doesn't mean that it doesn't happen. I think it does, like one or two guys pop up there at one point, but I don't remember. Like I was saying, you have more than enough cover to deal with everyone here. I'm surprised I could almost hit him. Alright, that looks like most of the guys down there. Yep. So now they're coming up the stairs, so... I'm just waiting for my health to reload, or to heal up a little bit. And then, yeah, I gotta take care of business, right? Just fucking light them up. Now, once you're on the stairs, you gotta be careful. Because they will take you out really quickly here, too. There's like 2 of them. They both have assault rifles, so just gotta be careful. And then there should be one more guy. Now I don't know where he is. I forget. I think he's up top, and I just didn't get him. I think. I might be wrong though. Seems like Joe sees him. Yeah, he's up top. Yeah, he was behind the girders. I couldn't see him. And to be quite honest with you, I still couldn't see him, but whenever my reticle turned red, I just shot. So, just a helpful tip. If you can't see him, just wait until your reticle turns red. Normally that means you're safe to shoot. And we gotta get our asses all the way over to Bruno's and quick. So if we don't hand him that money by midnight tonight, it's gonna be another 10 grand on top of that. Boy, is that gonna be a bad, bad thing. He might even torture us.
Vito, they fucked me up pretty good. I think I need a doctor.
Okay. Let's get you over to El Greco.
Alright, well, I guess now we're gonna have to drive Joe over to El Greco and then drive all the way over to Bruno. Lucky for us, though, there is a car down this street right over here, parked nice and easy. And hopefully there won't be any cops seeing us steal this. I don't know why I pulled out my gun there. I think that was just me accidentally hitting the wrong button. Like I do all the time. In any video game, like always.
My chest. Every time I breathe. I think they broke my damn ribs.
Take it easy. El Greco's gonna fix you up.
Yeah. Sure. Fuck. Every time I cough, it feels like I'm being stabbed in the chest.
Just sit back. The more you whine about it, the worse it's gonna be.
So listen, Vito. Thanks for coming after me and almost getting yourself killed.
Hey, we're in this together, right? Just like always. Now just sit the fuck back before you get blood all over my pants and I really do stab you in the chest.
Oh, you picked a hell of a time to turn into a fucking comedian.
Alright. So you've seen this drive before. Just drive all the way to El Greco, follow your GPS, and you should be fine. Don't speed. Like normal. Don't speed. Don't do anything stupid. You'll be fine. Sass is right around the corner from this hill anyway. So it's not even that bad of a drive. Then you just break through the fucking gate like always.
Need a hand?
I can make it.
What do you want me to do with the money?
Take it to Bruno.
All right. At least that'll be out of the way.
Good evening, gentlemen. Oh, what happened to you?
Hey, Doc. I got my ass kicked and I'm coughing up blood.
What is happening today? One of your guys is already here.
Who?
His name is Antonio Balsamo.
Tony Balls? What happened to him?
Somebody messed him up pretty good. I don't think he's ever going to walk again.
What?
This surprises you? All the blood, all the death. This is the lifestyle you choose. One day your luck is bound to run out. The next time, it could be you.
Enough with the sermon, Doc. You have time to treat Joe?
Yes, but you'll have to wait a minute while I fix Antonio up.
That's okay, Doc.
All right, come in.
Make sure you settle things with Bruno, okay? And Vito. Thanks.
Sure thing. Feel better.
Wonder what happened to Tony Balls. No, seriously though, I wonder what happened to Tony Balls. Anyway, we got the remaining money from Joe. And it's time to drive over to Bruno and get this debt settled. Oh, finally. 55 grand. Done. I want to see it. I want nothing to do with this no more. Fuck this. Oh. Well, we're almost there anyway. And then we're almost done with the game. Really, there's only one more chapter after this video, and it's not gonna be this long. It's only gonna be like half an hour long. But yeah, just walk around the corner once I can figure out how the fuck to enter Bruno's elaborate area of residence. Yeah, anyway, once you enter Bruno's place, that's pretty much the end of the chapter. And of course I go to the wrong door. I'm fucking retarded. Holy shit.
Hey, I need to see Bruno.
Got the money?
Yeah.
Come on in then. You're lucky. We were just about to leave.
Good evening. You have the money for me? Or do you wish to extend the deadline?
Here it is.
I have to admit, this is somewhat of a surprise. I heard you boys had some complications.
Yeah, we did.
I heard that Henry is dead. I'm very sorry to hear that. Isaac, count it. So your little business venture was a success?
You got your money, right?
Right. It's just that the whole city has been turned upside down. The Chinese think the Italians attacked them, so they're going after Vinci. That's not good. Not good. Would that have anything to do with the reason you borrowed this money?
Sorry, Bruno. That's none of your business.
Thank you, Isaac. It looks like the debt is settled. I don't even know your name.
Vito.
Vito who?
Vito Scaletta.
Scaletta. I knew a Scaletta once. But I must say, you're much better at paying back your debts than he was. His poor wife had to do it for him.
So it was you who lent my father the money.
Your father. Like father, like son. I see you don't approve. But I didn't make him borrow the money, now did I? Just like I didn't make you. If you ever need a loan, you know where to find me.
Sure.
I'll see you guys in chapter 15. Per spera ad astra. Boy, did I fuck that name up. See you guys then.